Hey everybody, this is Mag, aka McGee, and today I'm bringing you some of The Infected. Well, it's been a few months since I've touched this game, but I figured I would begin with some of the beginning things I did. Begin with. Let's just keep saying beginning. Yeah. But anyway, this here is what I thought would kind of look good as like a hardware store, like a little restaurant. Now, like I said, I haven't touched it in a few months. There's been a couple of like things on the building that you can like do and whatnot. But yeah, I've got this here. Got bored. I was like, may as well put a store on the side of the road, you know. We'll just go right here in case it was a restaurant. Let the hostess check you in, take you back. But yeah, I was kind of messing with it, getting the stairs in, figuring that out. And that's about it for this. So let's go ahead and go over here, which is my entry. And I have this bridge that goes all the way across the water, everything, to my build. I don't know, I kind of like my bridge. My bridge is, looking like a bridge. So, looks nice. I like it. It's like, heck yeah. So, let's go across through the base, see what I got down over there. Now, some things worth mentioning on this game is that you can go from the beta to the live and keep your saves and use your saves on them. So, that was nice. Didn't know there was a beta at the very beginning, so I was on the live version, and then I was like, what? Beta? Heck yeah. And it lets you do your things over to that. So let's start at the very front, which that bridge came in, you know, at some point whenever I got the truck, and I was like, heck yeah. Yeah, we got a whole big O set up over here. So first started out with my base. I was like, kind of building going. So I just started out with something kind of small. And yeah, got my entry point, got me some kitchen storage over here, have a nice little smelting room. Get me started. I think I was doing this on survival too in the very beginning, and then I just kind of watched some users and how they were doing stuff and kind of work it out from there. Yeah, I think the last time I touched this was around Christmas. And we got a balcony on the front side. Looks out over there at our cave. Nice cave entrance. Got me a milling area over there. And an attached garage. Now, I sometimes wish that garage had a back door on it and not just the garage front. Would have been kind of nice. I got Mike right there going out to his house. Yep, Mike's got his own place set up. Got my greenhouse, and over there is the, you know, community storage, or whatever you want to call it, town hall. And then I got my own little storage, which I kind of did with some gimmicking stuff, and before they came out with the half foundations and everything, which I love the half foundations. And I just wish we had some more roof pieces. We might, I don't know. It's been a while. I'll have to see about that. But yeah, nice nice home. Got my storage going, sharpener, you know. Got my runner. My runner is what I call runner senior. Runner senior is the one that I take to the truck from smelting, concrete, whatever it is. And yeah. And then I think runner junior is up here, which runner junior is for anything extra that I need to take over here to get to also the truck sometimes. So yeah, let's go up here real quick. We'll go check out our nice station. Of course, I got where, you know, I get some of the rocks and the ingots, or the iron fragments, in case I need to throw anything away. Got a trash can. Tasty morsels. I don't know, I was picking up a shit ton of mushrooms inside this cave. I don't even know what was up with that. But yeah, here we go. So we got some storage. The storage right here goes all the way up into the flooring and then up through the wall. I need some big old smelters right here on each side, staircase going up, and I think that might have been Runner Junior. So, yeah, we got ingots up here on this side. Or our ingots, or I guess we got our ore. And then we've got our ingots up against the wall right here. Now, I really like how this one turned out. Nice and cozy in here. And this just goes upstairs. Didn't know what I wanted to do at first, so I just made it where I could have like some more extra storage. Of course, my electrical right there. And yeah, we're going back down. And the room kits are done. It's in here. Got some of those. It's just running. And here's this one. It's not that big. Pretty cozy in here. That's all I can say. Now let's get outside of the mine. Go back down to home base. Home base is kind of nice. So it's raining now. That's nice and sweet. So I need electricity. I went a little out on this one. So I just put all this kind of like electricity up. I guess I'm going to have to kill him. It's sad. That's fine. So here we go. Going back up. Nope, that's that. I don't know how. I guess you can't get anything out of your hands. I don't know. So yeah, got me a bunch of windmills. Wind turbines. Just yep, coming up here. Got a way to get back up there. I don't remember having to hit spacebar on that. I don't know. I thought we just had to hit the up arrow whenever we got near the ladders, but that could be something new. I'm not too sure about that. Let's go back down. I've got this weird tower thing set up over there on the road. Not too bad of a thing. It was a great nifty idea that I had going on there. Oh, look at that. Mike was like, oh, I had to come fix that foundation. Why, thank you, sir. So yeah, I have this storage right here. So these half foundations didn't exist at first. So I figured a way to work like the triangular foundations out by like 5, and then you work another one, and then it gives you a square, which is just basically a half set from there. Okay, it's a deer. And yeah, it allowed me to put a wall within a wall in that very beginning bit. Like I said, now that we have that half foundation, I don't have to do that. So the reason why these are out here like this is because I wanted to do shelving on the inside, and you couldn't do that. So I had to have them on the end and the outside. And I was like, well, that'll be fine. You know, I figured I'd set me up a bunch of milk, some crates for storage, whatnot, you know, yeah. So that's the storage area. Come over here. Of course, my water house next to everything. It's got its own little storage building. The water house is right there. I built some walls around it with a roof on top of it. This is where my power storage is. And I've got some solar panels on top of that storage building, I just realized. So over here, keep on rolling around, and I've got a nice little mill house set up. I put these gates, or these fences on here, like a gate door. I don't know, turned out pretty cool looking. It'll do. And yeah, just storage, logs, planks. Got of course the needless stuff. Needful stuff, needless. Yep, more storage. I didn't think about those being on the outside until again just now, and that was months ago when I was like, oh, I should fix that. So let's keep rolling on back. So yeah, I got where I do my gasoline and my shell over here. I'll drive out to the desert, go get that, come and get her going. My garage, like I said, is attached to the house, and it would have been so awesome if this thing had a door in it, and then I could have made a door directly into my house. Like, if this thing had a back door on it, that would be dope. So, here we are. Got some animal storage, where I do my slaughtering. Got, you know, that kind of stuff over here. Extra stuff on the outsides, where I was keeping some milk. I was getting carried away. My beginning semeners. I can't get rid of them. I had to keep them going. And again, greenhouse. Yep, greenhouse just gets everything growing. He keeps everything moving along. And that community storage thing, I put it on a foundation, and I worked things into it and got its own little porch. And then I covered up that back door that's on this thing with a wall. And yeah, just kind of set it up in here. Got just extra stuff. Usually I'll keep anything that's rotted away that put it up in there, then I'll like slam them all down. That's where his stuff is. And yeah, nice little cute cozy kitchen. Yeah, you can see the roof from the other building like sticks out through it. Which is fine. It looks good, you know. Alright, here we go. So yeah, this over here, my slaughtering area for them. Nice little cleaning sink. And of course Mike's house. So Mike's house is this section that's over here. Perfectly set on top of a foundation so that walls could even go around it. And of course you could put the ceilings up inside. And then I've got this little attachment right here to the side of it. So comfy and cozy. Mike's little place. He's chill. Storage for his clothes. He's got his bed. His plants hanging. Keep him warm over here. Like I said, it is fully encased in with other walls. So it does actually stay. No, it doesn't stay warm now anymore. Oh no, this one I couldn't get the back wall. It's a different save. I was able to get the back wall. Here we go. Living space for all these people in case they come. Any survivors, we can help them out. I got a bathroom. And like I said, it's for survivors. And it'd be like multiple ones. So there's 3 beds set up here. Nice cozy chill area inside. Gotta stay comfortable, happy, pleasant. And yeah, that's that building right here. So now I think that's everything that's in here. I went along and I was putting like light posts up to kind of light up the area, and I was gonna put other buildings, be like, oh, it's a whole survivor base camp. Because my exterior walls are actually enclosed from this rock to that rock. There we go. And then, we'll run this way. Oh, it's a female chicken too. And this side is closed off. I tried to get the gate just perfect, but that'll do just fine. Oh, come on. Come on. Won't let me off the ladder. And then you figure out in the wintertime that, oh, well, the river freezes over and I could just run right on across, so. Put me out some of these Pokeboos. Sticky sticks. Poke downs. Underneath my bridge. I like how this bridge turned out. Nice bridge. And then of course this side. And I was kind of working along with this on the inside, trying to make it be like, oh, let's try and make it more stable looking. But then the fences could only go up so high, and I was like, oh, well, that'll do it. It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about these little things. They're like little dugouts. And this was actually kind of a pain to create. The railing had an issue at first. The floor had an issue getting those posts in. Because to get those posts in, you have to have another foundation that's like down here somewhere, and then you work it on top, and then work it underneath it. But I like how this one turned out. This wall, pretty dope. Of course, another doghouse. And the bridge goes all the way across. Oh, look at that fucker. Okay, well, he's down too. Yep, pretty much concludes this one. We can run across real quick on the other side and go check out that tower base that I created. I had some ideas for it, and I was like, that thing right there. I thought it looked pretty nifty. I was like, huh, neat. Of course, gotta have somewhere to put the logs. They don't really despawn. There, yeah, I had to clear out this area for this thing to set up. So yeah, it's just a bunch of like foundations stacked up, and the stairs right here to kind of give it that awnings or that lips, little stabilizer or strut holding it up. So yeah, just goes around and around. I was like, oh, well, this would be kind of neat, put some what do you want to call them? Furnaces down here on the outside underneath. Storage all the way around. It just goes up. You can do different things. Kind of reminds me of some of the helicopter towers that I would build on Rust. Oh, those things were fun. But pretty much it on this saves. Yes, I'm gonna probably make another video and show what's all on those. And of course they're gonna be shorter because not as much. So anyway, got any ideas, thoughts, comments, ideas, whatever you think, let me know. Shoot down below. And until the next one, I guess I'm out. So goodbye.